Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, still able to sit on his throne. It seems, guys, that I managed to binge watch Stranger Things Season 4, Part 1 in time. I kind of feel like I'm catching a cold. I think you guys can hear it in my voice. Something's going down. Thank God it's Saturday. Like, I basically got up at 3 or 4 in the morning and watched it all through so I can watch close to 10 hours of this amazing series. Let's just say that it did not disappoint in any way. So if you were wondering, King, how was Stranger Things Season 4, Part 1? And I have to say, guys, I enjoyed it, man. A little long, like I'm telling you, if you guys don't have 10 hours or close to 10 hours to watch this, you might have to break it up in 2 days. But I went all out because you can hear it in my voice. I'm feeling a little shitty right now, but could get worse by the end of the night going into tomorrow. Thank God I have tomorrow off as well. But oh my God. But anyways, let me start things off, guys. It's 7 episodes, close to 10 hours, if not a little bit more. It dropped May 27th, so Friday. So you can only imagine. It didn't start Friday, start Saturday morning, so the very next day. It stars, just in case you don't know who stars in Stranger Things, I don't know what rock you've been hiding under. Millie Bobby Brown, David Harbour, Winona Ryder, Paul Reiser is a special guest this year, along with Matthew Modine, which is excellent. Everything ties in wonderfully, guys. You got Finn Wolfhard, Gaten Matarazzo, Kaylin McLaughlin, Natalia Dyer, Joe Keery, Charlie Heaton, Sadie Sink, and some newcomers, Priah Ferguson, Brett Gelman, Joseph Quin. He plays Eddie, guys. He's the main kind of like catalyst of this whole story that everything's kind of centered on. That shit happens to him and things go down, basically. And a whole bunch of other. We even have an appearance of Freddy Krueger himself, Robert Englund. He's plays one of the characters that could be, giving the solution to all this. But it is crazy, guys. It's hours of fun, 7 episodes, man. And there's a part 2 coming in July, which I can't wait to watch. A lot of reveals, a lot of storytelling, which is great. I don't like watching from the very first chapter from the Hellfire Club, the introduction of it, and this new character, Eddie, right to episode 7, or chapter 7, if you want to call it that. It was called the Massacre at, oh my God, let me see if I can find it. The Massacre at the Hawking'S Lab. That was like the longest episode. I think it was an hour and 40 minutes. Like, it was like a mini movie, for God's sakes. But the shit that goes down, the secrets that gets revealed, I guess pretty much the origin of the villain, how he comes to be and how he's tied to 11 and why the world needs 11 to step in and stop this guy. But it covers her past from A to Z. She's trying to remember her past in order to figure out, I guess, clues to stop this thing. Meanwhile, the whole group is disbanded, guys. If you watch season 3, some people have moved to California. 11 and crew. Mike stayed behind with his family and all that crap. But a lot of changes. They've grown up. So if you're expecting those little kids like you did about almost 2 or 3 years ago, they're much bigger. But the way they tie in, you don't really notice it a lot because it's well written. But 11 struggling in California. She's pulling a fake facade that, to Mike, that she's enjoying it. She has friends and all this crap, but she don't. Her life is miserable. She's being picked on and bullied, and her being bullied kind of plays a big part in the last episode that you kind of see some of the secrets of what happened. Because as you guys know, this is not a spoiler alert, that she ends up killing all of the people who are like her. Like, it was pretty much, she was responsible. But I don't think that's quite the result, guys. And a lot of answers. Paul Reiser's character comes back. The doctor that everybody's like, who's this guy up to? The Papa, if you know who Papa is, I'll just say that Matthew Modine's character's in this throughout the series so far. People are still dead. Billy and whatever the hell who passed away and all that from last episodes and stuff. But the way they kind of get the upside down universe back into things is phenomenal. Even with, if you guys into Dungeons and Dragons, there's a big theme of that, and the villain and Eddie and the group getting together, the Hellfire's Club and all that crap, everything plays into each other very well. I'm like, okay, they're going to use D&D now and whatever. And the villain, that's not a spoiler, guys. Let me see if Vecna, he is connected to 11 and everything else. An innocent Dungeons and Dragons game that people think that, people are a particular way and they're not. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's bonkers. I want to say Hobbs, but it's not. Is it Hobbs or Cobbs? I don't even remember. Anyways, David Harbour's character, he's still in Russia. He's trying to figure out a way to perhaps escape. And Winona Ryder's character gets this little doll sent to her. And that's where things start to unravel, that her and that spy that she knows, that both of them know, work together to kind of like find their way to David Harbour's character without revealing anything to the others, because they don't want the others to get involved and shit go down. But wow, that whole scene, and I discovered they have a necromonger or necrodemon or whatever the hell that creature is that they fought in the last ones, is kept in this jail that he's kept in, and people have been basically fed there and shit. Crazy. The major breakout fight does happen in episode 7. A lot of reunions here and there. The kids, the two fractured things, groups haven't been met yet, let's say that, but it's going to happen. But many like backpedaling and filling in gaps of the story and stuff like that. You learn certain things that, okay, what time frame is this happening in the underworld? Is it in the past? Is it in the future? That gets answered. The villain is badass. He reminds me of a souped up Madam Web / horror story. Like, that's the way I can describe him without ruining it for all you guys. But he is creepy scary. And episode 1 of season 4 hooks you, and it scares the shit out of you at the same time. Creepy as hell. I don't know if you want your kiddos to watch this, but this is, to me personally, I think a little bit more darker, a little bit more sinister, maybe a little bit more on the violent side than season 3, to tell you the truth. But it takes you to places that you never thought you'll ever go. But I was surprised, man. I was in it, and oh my God, the way people get killed in this, holy shit. You're going to be like, okay, and they actually show you. And then that, like, chapter 7, the massacre scene that has David Harbour's story arc kind of like being dealt with and coming to a conclusion with that thing attacking him, and with the kids trying to find their way out because they get stuck. They somehow figure out that, hey, there's doorways again to this place, and they have to stop this. And then, my God, the serial killer is connected to the villain of the underworld, to 11. Everything weaves its way, and I'm telling you right now, I'm excited to see where we're going to go from here. But my overall thoughts, guys, loved it. I think you should check it out. Do it in 2 sittings if you have to, but either way, it's a must-see. The wait is well worth it. I can't wait to see. If you guys wanted hour or so long episodes, you got them. So this is pretty much a dream come true for all you guys. And if you're a big fan of Stranger Things and all the characters, you're going to love it. It's a continuation. It's creepier, a little darker, a little more exciting in my personal opinion. I don't know if I like this better than season 3 yet. I have to wait till I watch part 2 of this season to determine that. But as for now, I'm totally happy, totally satisfied, and I highly recommend that all you guys, Throne Nation, to get off your butts, check this out for yourself, and watch. It's damn good, in my personal opinion. So there you go, guys. That is my final thoughts on Stranger Things Part 1. I hope you guys like it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out our other content right here on the channel. Hopefully, I'm not going to be on my deathbed to do the Obi-Wan, I guess, episodes 1 and 2 that dropped. I haven't had a chance to see them as of this video. I'm going to try to do so. Hopefully drop them if I'm feeling well this weekend. If not, probably early next, just before the new episodes drop on Wednesday. But it's going to be cool. I'm excited. Heard nothing but good things for that. So, King's out of here. Be the hell good. Stay off the King's throne. And I'll see you guys soon. Where? Right here on the Movie Throne YouTube channel. Take it easy, guys.